Not yet. Alright, so I'm going to do one more song that I wrote for somebody else, because this was one of the biggest hits that I wrote for somebody else, and it's a song I wrote for a group about 10 years ago called In Sync. And it was a great experience. I actually produced the song too, which means I went into the studio with them and created the record of it. And they were great to work with. You know, when I worked with them, it's actually longer, like 14 years ago. It was the height of their fame, and everywhere they went, it was chaos. So we found the studio, and there were all these girls camped out in the parking lot of the studio. So they had to sneak the guys from NSYNC in and out of the back of the building, through the secret passageway. I just parked in the parking lot. Whatever, I got there. But we worked there for 3 or 4 days making this record, and the last night we worked well into the wee hours, like 4:30 in the morning. We were down in Florida, and there were still a bunch of girls. We saw on the security cameras there were still a bunch of girls in the parking lot. So they snuck JC and Justin and those guys out the back, and I went out the front. And I was just about to get in my car, and this girl, this gorgeous girl, she's like maybe 21, came running over to me, and she said, excuse me. And I turned around and said, yeah? She said, are you Richard Marx? I know, right? And I went, yeah. And she went, oh my God, my mother writes. So this is for all you mothers out there. When the visions around you bring tears to your eyes, and all that surround you are secrets and lies, I'll be your strength, I'll give you hope, keeping your faith when it's gone. One you should call, standing here all alone. And I will take you in my